Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Psycho Gold Videos, the channel that you can rely on to upload at least every now and then. Nah, I'm just kidding. Welcome back ladies and gentlemen, and today's going to be another reaction video, and I've just... whoa. Ignore that. Today we're going to be checking out Accident Man. Now I'm going to be straight with you, I have already seen this trailer because this came out during my period of hiatus, along with pretty much everything else you could ever want to react to. But unfortunately I couldn't. I considered it because we had Infinity War come out, we had Deadpool 2, there were so many things, there's also some gaming stuff, and yeah. Well, I'm not going to bother doing Avengers Infinity War because it's the most watched thing ever, so I think it's safe to say that you've probably seen that, and I can summarize my reaction as it looks amazing. And pretty much everything else. However, Accident Man I wanted to do something for because it's not going to get the same kind of publicity as everything else, and I think it looks amazing. It's a Scott Adkins film. If you know who he is, then there's a good chance that you like action films or B films. I do. I absolutely love action films, and I love, well, all kinds of films, to be fair. There's very few types of films that I can't watch, but I really like action films. So I'm going to be reacting to this trailer again, because I watched it like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, and then I'm going to talk about it for a bit. So without further ado, let's freaking go!
So you're watching a trailer, right? You want to know what the movie's about?
Yeah, I do.
Well, allow me to explain. The name's Fallon.
Hello, Fallon.
And I'm an assassin.
Oh, you can't see that wave. Hello, Fallon.
You've already seen all the assassin movies and all their sequels, right?
Oh!
You seem pretty unscathed.
Well, I don't bruise easy. See, everyone's got a gimmick. Carnage Cliff, he's a butcher, specialises in severed heads. And
he's the only one of this crew I don't know, actually, because that's Michael J. White and Ray Park, and yeah, they just, and there she is, Amy Johnston, my friend, and she looks absolutely amazing in this film.
And as for me, well, I make them look like accidents. Everyday, ordinary accidents.
Good man.
But now I've got a problem. You see, the love of my life just turned up in a box 6 feet under.
As they do.
I'm certain that it was one of my crew that put her there.
She was pregnant.
But which one of these wankers did it? I'm gonna find out. And when I do,
it's just gonna be so full of good fights.
there'll be a few more fatal accidents around the corner.
That still looks like it hurts, even though it's not real. 6 assassins. A guy with a gun.
What is going on?
Sugar glass. 1 killer. Michael J. White doesn't look right in this trailer. I've seen it twice now. It still looks good. Still looks good. So yeah, that was Accident Man. And if you haven't seen it, then I would highly recommend that you check it out because it looks absolutely amazing. It's based on a comic book series that was done in the UK, which was made by the same person who created Judge Dredd. It's not a 2000 AD comic, if you know 2000 AD. It was a different work. It's one of those stories that I'm really glad is coming to film because the UK scene kind of gets forgotten, especially in the comic book industry, despite the fact that we have had a huge plethora of properties to pick from. I mean, 2000 AD, man, they do a lot more than Judge Dredd. I mean, Rogue Trooper just got its Redux come out on PC within the last couple of months, and I do want to play that, and I will get around to doing it. I don't know whether I'm going to stream it, but I played the original back in the day, and I mean, there's so many more that you could make good films out of, and you could make good big budget films out of as well, not just like this one, which is a pretty small budgeted film, even though it looks amazing. It's one of the best looking independent films that I've seen for a while, and like I said, full disclosure, Amy Johnston, who plays no she doesn't, Amy Johnston, who plays Jane the Ripper in this, is a friend of mine. I've known her for a number of years now, and I'm really excited to see her getting involved in other films other than just your typical sort of fight films or stunt work. And yes, this is a fight film, but it, you know, it's got a bit more of a darker edge, sort of black comedy film to it. I mean, the narration by Scott Adkins over the top there is just great for me. I love the way he's directly pointing out that, you know, yes, it's another assassin film, but no, it's not another assassin film, not in the way that you're expecting it to be. And ultimately, John Wick, The Mechanic, and the other assassin films that are sort of similar to those two, they all drew inspiration from Accident Man. I mean, there's no way that you could tell me that The Mechanic wasn't based on Accident Man, because Accident Man came out many years before Mechanic did. Accident Man is an old comic book, and the Mechanic's, you know, idea of the sort of the secret society of assassins behind everyday things, that's Accident Man down to a T. The only difference is that he suddenly became American, but that's Hollywood all over, isn't it? So yeah, dudes, I'm really excited for this film. I will be, well, I think I've already pre-ordered it, I can't remember, or I will be pre-ordering it as soon as pre-orders are available, and I will definitely be reviewing it on this channel. And yes, as it says in my YouTube banner, reviews are a part of this channel. There are none yet, but there will be very soon, because I'm off to see something tonight, which I suspect all of you will enjoy. Stay tuned for more. There is, like I said, there's a backlog for me to get through, so I may have put this video up first, or I may have put Batman up first, in which case there's no chattering, so apologies about that. It's just whichever one gets done first. But until then, guys, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'm really looking forward to getting back into YouTube. For those of you who want to know where One Punch Man Episode 2 is, check back tomorrow. It will probably be following real soon, or depending on your time zone, it might be later in the day. I don't know yet. You'll have to wait and see, sorry. So, until then, guys, I will see you in my next video.